Hey guys, so I wanted to talk real quick about this thing, Rebel. Obviously, from the title, Rebel has to get surgery. And basically what happened is his back leg got all swollen up, and it's happened before. The last couple times it was from the abscess, but it was like, it's up in his upper leg, so I figured it wasn't an abscess. Not sure what it was, and so gave it like a week, like bute and stuff, I think, hosing it and all that, and it didn't go away. So I had my mom call the vet, and so he took like x-rays and stuff, and he has a bone cyst, which, which can be sometimes treated without surgery, but it usually doesn't work, and a lot of this stuff's like according to, like, I googled it, and so like medical, whatever, like vets and stuff talking about it. So yeah, he has to get surgery, and it's completely terrifying because, I mean, there's, from where I was looking, there's, somebody said 60-70%, somebody said 64% chance of success. The one that said 64% said on young horses. Obviously he's a young horse, but there's a chance that he might never get completely better, even if it does work and they get all the bones is taken out and everything. There's a chance that I might never be able to ride him again, or even if I do, that he might never be back to completely normal. And of course, all my parents are worried about is how much it's gonna cost. And God, I'm crying. Oh my God, I'm not this person that cries over this kind of stuff. But I've never really had an animal that's had to get surgery, especially not a horse, obviously, because Rebel's my first horse, and he's never had to have surgery before, and so I have, like, super bad anxiety. I don't think I've ever mentioned it or talked about it, but, basically what that means is that when somebody says 64% chance of success, my brain immediately goes to, he's gonna be in the 36%, something terrible is gonna happen, and he's not gonna be okay, and something's gonna happen when they're operating on him, or something's gonna happen afterwards, and he's not gonna get better, and so that's where my brain goes. So basically last night, I didn't even get any sleep, because my brain was just panic attack after panic attack after panic attack, just thinking about what's gonna happen. And the thing is, I don't even know when we're gonna get to do the operation, because we're moving in like possibly a month. I don't know when, but it's gonna be soon. And so the vet said, like, it's not gonna be a good idea for him to have the surgery and then be in a trailer for 9 hours a month later. And another website said, like, that's what our vet said. He said that we shouldn't put him in a trailer and have it. But I don't know when we're moving, so it could be like months from now. I don't even. And so, and he's in a lot of pain. Like, he can't even, like, the first thing I noticed when I saw his legs swelling up was he can't pick up his back foot. Like, when I was picking his feet, he can't pick it up. He, like, steps backwards and tries to walk on, like, 3 legs. So he's obviously in a lot of pain, and it's swollen, like, it's hard. His leg is, like, hard, and it's really swollen. And another website I read said that they need a month of stall rest, and I don't know if I've ever talked about this either, but I'm really against stalls, and Rebel is too. He's like, he had to be locked in a stall for 3 days once because he had an abscess, and by the end of that, he was completely insane. Like, he was just, I let him out in the indoor, and he was just, like, running and bucking, and, like, even when I was just leading him, he was acting up, and when he doesn't do that. Like, when I was just trotting him on the lead rope, he was, like, trying to rear and buck, and he doesn't do that kind of thing. So, and if we have to do stall rest at this place, his stall is barely big enough for him to turn around in. And so it's, I mean, I know he's supposed to get stall rest, and that's supposed to make them better, but the thing is, he's gonna go insane. He's gonna completely lose his mind if he's in a stall for a month, and I don't like him being in a stall at all, obviously, so it's just, and so obviously my biggest concern is that he's never gonna get better, or that he's not gonna get completely better, and the thing is, I was reading, and once they have a bone cyst, they're more likely to get them in the future. they don't even know what causes them. That's genetics or nutrition or something else, trauma or whatever. And it's like, I don't know what to do. I'm so stressed out right now, giving myself panic attacks. It's just so I can't believe I'm crying right now, but yeah, it's just, like I said, I keep thinking, what if he's in the 36% that doesn't get better? What if he's in the 30 to 40% that doesn't get better, and that he has to live he's miserable for the rest of his life because he can't run around or do anything that he does now? I mean, he doesn't get to run around because he's in a tiny pasture, because fuck the state, because everybody treats their horses like shit, but it's like, what if he can, because like we're moving to somewhere that has, like, I don't want to say where because I'm paranoid, but somewhere that has like huge fields and is horse country. It's in horse country, and it's like, what if we get down there and he has the surgery and whatever, and he can never enjoy that? What if something goes really, really wrong and we have to put him down because of this, or I don't know. I'm just really, really worried about Rebel, because, like, obviously, even if he doesn't get completely better and I can never ride him again, I'm gonna keep him. He'll be a companion horse, but I'm more worried about if he never gets better, in the sense of, like, he's not gonna be able to run around and have fun and be a young horse, which he is. Because if that happens, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I don't want him to be miserable, but I know I'm overthinking this, but it's really so much stuff going on right now, and I don't know how to handle it, and I'm just, I just want him to be okay, and he's in a lot of pain right now. I obviously can't ride him. The vet told me not to ride him. I wouldn't ride him anyway, because he can't even pick up his foot. So, I mean, like, I don't know what, I think the farrier is supposed to come soon too, so I don't know what we're gonna do about that, because he can't pick up his foot. So, damn, we can't let his hooves get overgrown. Gotta wait to, and the thing is, like, about trailering him, because, like, they don't want us to trailer him after he gets the surgery, but he's in a lot of pain right now too, so it's like, which is worse, trailering him now when he's like this, or then letting his leg, like, sit like this until we move him, or getting the surgery now and letting him heal up somewhat and then taking him down. And either way, I know I'm not going to be getting much sleep for the next however long until he's better, so that's gonna stress me out even more, and I gotta pack and stuff, and I know that, like, the day he does get surgery, it's gonna be like, I'm not gonna be able to think or do anything, and I have, like, my GD high set thing coming up, which is already stressful enough, and I'm already, like, worrying about that, and there's no way I'm gonna be able to think when all I can think about is Rebel and what's gonna happen to him. So have to get it before we move, though, because I don't know what the laws are down there. So, yeah, I'm sorry. This is just, this video is, I don't I don't know what I'm doing right now. My brain's not working, so I didn't get any sleep. Basically, Rebel needs surgery. There's a 60 to 70% success rate, and I don't know if that even means success. I don't know what they mean by success. Like, success might not even mean completely better. Success might just mean, like, oh, they made it through the surgery, and they don't have the bone cyst anymore. So, I don't know.